Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Bree, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. We are ever growing. In today's video, I am going to be talking about if it's meant for you, it's meant for you. And let's get into today's video. So I think what really inspired me to do today's video is it seemed like at one point I was in a space where I just felt like I wasn't where I should be. I was comparing myself to people that I see on social media, people I went to school with, and those thoughts kind of pestered in my mind when I saw people I went to school with were just graduating, getting those good jobs, taking on opportunities. And it was like I had that inner thought in my mind like, okay, why am I not there? What is it that I should be doing? Is there something I'm doing wrong? And I am learning that I am working toward the things that I want to achieve. I am back in school following up with my bachelor's. I am working, and a lot of people don't have jobs right now. And I am working on things that I want to do and achieve, gigs and little projects that I want to eventually make my mark and put out for the universe to see. But it happens in God's timing and when I am ready. And I think that is one of the things I have learned. I can't compare myself to other people and their successes. Everyone don't bloom in the same season, and sometimes it takes a little bit longer for some of us to bloom. And that is, I think, the whole part of growth and the journey of growth. We all grow and bloom in different seasons and different phases of our lives. And that was something I really had to just take a look and delve into my inner self and just say, if it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you. Right now, if you are not working that six-figure job or got that dream car you want, that is okay because you are working towards those things. And right now, it is not meant for you. And that is okay because one day it's going to happen. It's going to come to fruition. It's going to come to reality. I just have to keep doing what I am doing and just keep working hard, keep pushing, and just know that my time will come. And not to compare yourselves to people. Social media, society puts us on this pedestal that we should be doing more, we should be doing this or that. We see celebrities like Kylie Jenner, for example. She's in her 20s, a millionaire, almost a billionaire. And it's like, when I look at myself, it's like, okay, what am I doing wrong? Is there something I should be doing more? And I get sometimes people are more privileged than others, or sometimes opportunities just happen to people at different points and different phases in our lives. And I just come to realize that that is okay because I am going to focus on me. I am going to do the things that I want to do. I'm going to keep pushing on the goals that I want to accomplish, the things that I want to achieve and do in life. And that is really, really all that I can do. Like when you take yourself and not compare yourselves to other people, with people whom you went to school with, people you see on social media, it really does have a more positive impact when you don't compare yourselves to other people, because that's when you get those thoughts in your head. And I've just learned that you really have to do what is best for you. You have to work hard. You will see the rain before you see the sunshine. And we all have to work to get to where we want to be. Just know that when you don't compare yourselves to other people, you will feel so much better. It seems like ever since I stopped evaluating or comparing myself to other people, I was just feeling like that was a release of energy that I just lifted off my shoulders and just said, okay, I am not here right now, but I am working towards where I want to be. And that is the main thing, because I know that I am a hard worker. I am not a quitter. Although we can shed sweat and tears to get to where we want to be, in the end, I know that what is meant for me is meant for me. Sometimes we can have different opportunities to come up, and we want to jump on those opportunities as soon as we hear about them or as soon as opportunity is presented to us. And what I've learned is that we shouldn't always say yes to every opportunity. We should think about that opportunity and say, okay, in the long term, how is this going to benefit me down the line or in the future? Or is this just going to be a short-term fix? And so that is definitely one thing I've learned is don't say yes to every opportunity that knocks on your door. But sometimes we do have to think about those opportunities, even though they may sound good when they're presented. Just know what you're getting yourself into, because there has been times when I said yes before I could even see everything. And then when you got into it, you realize, okay, this supposedly great opportunity wasn't all what it seemed. So I've just been thinking about the moves I want to make, work on the things that I want to achieve and do, and just set myself for a greater future and greater success, and just doing that. And if an opportunity comes along, look into it and just think about, is this going to be beneficial for me in the long run? How is this going to be better in my life and what it is I am trying to do at this present time? So those are definitely some of the factors that I think have definitely helped me along the way, and just learning that it is okay if it's not meant for you. Don't be so hard on yourself when you feel like there's something that is meant for you and it's not meant for you. Because sometimes God will open up a bigger door and we won't know it, because we're always wanting to be so critical, and sometimes we can block our own blessings when we want everything, and we're over asking, we're over analyzing, we're overthinking. And that is a big thing I have learned, because I probably can say that I have blocked my own blessings or areas where I could have had greater and better opportunities. But because I'm so hard on myself, so critical, is over evaluating, over assessing, I just had to learn to just breathe. Sometimes you have to go with the flow. Sometimes you just have to let things naturally and organically. And sometimes that is the best thing to do, is to let it just happen naturally and organically. Don't be too fixed or too fixated, okay, this got to work, because sometimes it don't work out, and it's just, you'll be more upset because you was like, okay, what could have done wrong? And I'm just taking one step at a time, one day at a time, just doing the best that I can, and know that everything is going to be okay in the end. It may seem like it take a long time for whatever it is we want to happen, but the main thing is I am just going to keep working hard. I'm going to keep pushing and just taking actions behind what it is that I want to do and accomplish. And that really is all that you can do. And it's okay if it's not meant for you, because what is not meant for you is probably for the best. And that is just what I have been learning along this journey of growth. God will place something bigger and purposeful in your life. We just have to be patient and just work hard and just keep striving to get to where we want to be. Just grow and build from there. And I think that is really all I have to say in today's video. But before I leave, don't forget to be kind to one another. To remind myself, despite the things that I am dealing with, there are